Ross Coleman visiting with Brendan Clark and Luke Snyder right there, but a man who is amidst his own thoughts at the moment, Renato Nunes, one of 7 men to come in perfect here this weekend, 3 for 3. But boy, oh boy, is his resume going to get a boost against this guy. Chicken on it.
Wow, this is just going to be a great matchup. This guy, you know, he's still number 23 in point. How's he way down the list for the world title? Seems like he rides everything they run underneath him. Look at that moves from this bull. Look at this. But look at Nunes. We're going to see another ride. Renato Nunes has combined with chicken on a chain, and these scores are going to be big.
Yeah, they're going to be. Yeah. Again, this is that kid that he's so strong and he's so confident in his riding. When he gets in a position, hey, he's going to let those feet fly.
Look at those scores, guys. Get ready for a big one.
All-time big numbers may be coming here.
No whammies.
Oh,
look at that.
Lord, look at that, a 25. I've never seen a 25 ride score. A 25 ride score.
And 3/4.
This is one for the ages right here. That's one of the top 6 rides of all time.
Let's just watch this all over again.
Hey, and this is St. Louis. How many times have they set records here with top 10 all-time rides, Michael?
This is the spot where you've seen St. Louis is just known for that. The guys come out full force to make these types of rides. You got to hand it to Renato. I mean, this bull's coming after him the whole time, never weakened, just ever getting stronger, and he handles it so well.
And G-Man, you talk about the bull coming after him. How about him going after the bull? Halfway through that ride, he was spurring away.
That's what I'm saying. Great call there, Craig. Not a backup one from this kid. We've never seen him hesitate ever. No problem pulling out those feet and going after this.
95 3/4. He has set the standard not just for this weekend, but for the year.
And I said top 6, so I want to leave myself some padding until I check it out. 4 all-time PBR score.
This is going to be one of those guys where you say, remember where you were when you saw that ride. Nunes won for the books, and we still have 3 to go here in St. Louis. Any one of these last 3 could combine for something just like we saw, and it's Marchi and Spitfire right here.
You couldn't tell me that Renato probably wouldn't have been 96 or 97 short go if he had been riding there. I don't see how he couldn't have been. I mean,
you thought he could have been more?
I think so. I think he could have been more than that.
Marchi's been Mr. Consistent for a reason. He rides everything, so back-to-back rides here in the championship round.
Let me put it in perspective for those of you that are wondering how the scoring works. That was a great ride, but it looks like it's just a junior rodeo compared to Chicken on a Chain. This ride with Renato and Chicken on a Chain. I know I'm taking away from Marchi, and I'm sorry. Yeah, that's a 90-point ride. Great ride. But you know, you just can't even compare the two.
Apples and oranges here. You're talking about a bull, Chicken on a Chain. You know, he's got the highest mark this season, 47 3/4, and then a bull like this that steps out there and goes into Marchi's hand around the right, just really solid. Again, you cannot compare the 2 rides.
Well, and you guys know better than I how this scoring works. I mean, 5 3/4 points difference right there, and that is almost exponential in terms of what the judges see and what the judges award. So you're absolutely correct. A different galaxy right there, but still standard of the PBR. 90 points, the 6th 90-point ride we have seen this weekend. And Justin, you talked last night about how many rides we've already seen this season that have been 90 and above. And this is going to be a record-shattering season, I think, for quality.
Yeah, we're at 45 for the season. Last year, there was 58 in the entire year, and we're only a quarter of the way through the season.
Robson, Palermo aboard nervous waters. The Brazilians are getting it done here in St. Louis. Make it 3 in a row.
I'm telling you, I don't know how many. I think we've been coming here 15 years. If not, it's been 14. And every year, there's something magical about this city, about this arena, about these fans. And this is going to be another big one. And you know what? How proud is Adrian with the bad back? Proud of these guys that he's helped raise.
Right, exactly. I mean, he's been the father figure, and he's got to feel good about himself to say, hey, honestly, he can say, I've kind of started this whole thing, this whole Brazilian Express up here, and for them to come in here, Paulo Kramer up there close to the world title, Guilherme in the top 5. I mean, they're just riding, just unbelievable.
Nickname for Adriano, the Godfather.
The Godfather. I like it. And in the meantime, we haven't spent near enough time bragging on Robson, 92 3/4.
You know, Adriano Moraes is getting excited for that World Cup competition this year, getting a chance to put that team together. We come down to Zach Brown, and guys, Zach Brown was the first guy to pick. He picked Kathmandu. You guys thought that that was going to combine for a fantastic effort. Unfortunately for Zach Brown, it does not. But let's give our props to Brazilian Renato Nunes. What a ride, one for the ages, and what a weekend. 3/4 aboard Chicken on a Chain is how he ends it up, and that better bring a smile to this 26-year-old's face. It is worth another look, guys. The best ride we have seen all year.
Yeah, this bull score is only going to tie for 4th, but that's the ride of the year so far. Going at him, getting a perfect score from one of the judges for Renato. That's the best score we've seen since you rode Little Yellow Jacket back in 2004, G-Man.
Well, hands down for me, Justin, the best bull ride I've seen since this same bull with Justin McBride last